Hi, it's been a little while since I've posted a video to Kiss It Better. We've been really busy over here, moving house, and we're in the new place now. We're unpacking boxes like you wouldn't believe. Everything's been a little bit crazy and manic. We just got the internet back on a couple of days ago, so that was exciting. and things are starting to settle and get back into a little bit more of a routine. I posted some news a few weeks ago that some of you may have picked up on, and that was when the company announced that Microsoft were sending a team from their headquarters to the Senegence headquarters to work with them and to try and find out a little bit about the business and who they were and what it was all about, because they'd noticed these huge spikes in traffic at what seemed to be quite random times, and they couldn't understand what it was. And it was because the company had launched two new colours in America. One being Goddess, the other one being Sassy Z. We don't have them yet in this country. We may get them at some point, but the special editions, I think, and we probably won't get them for a while. But there were huge spikes in traffic, and it was because of those. I found out today that on January the 22nd of this year, the Senegence website experienced higher volumes of traffic than Amazon. That's insane, than Amazon. And that's because people just love the product. It's an amazing product. People who get their hands on it love it. Those of you who buy from me regularly, you know you all love it. You know it's such a great product. It does what it says it's going to do. It makes our skin look better. It makes our makeup work look like we know what we're doing when perhaps we might not be as skilled as we'd like to be. Certainly for me, I'm no makeup artist. I find it much easier putting this stuff on than the stuff that I used to buy before. But I just think that's just incredible. Companies grown by 2,000% in a year. 2,000%. That's just insane. Anyway, to cut to the chase, I have been squirreling away lots of stock because the place has been so busy and crazy. We've had some stock issues because people are just snatching it as soon as stock comes in, whether it's in America or whether it's in the UK. Literally, the website crashes because people just go bananas for the stock and they're snagging everything that they can get their hands onto. And so I've been kind of squirreling away little bits and pieces so that I could have a really good amount for after we moved house. I'm going to be having a party in a few weeks, so ladies, watch out for your invitations. It'll be a real life party at my house for those of you who can make it. And we'll make it a fun evening. It'll be a really fun girly evening. So that should be really good and nice fun. And everybody can test out the products and try before they buy a little bit with the colours that I have that I've got as testers, and have a look and see what everything else is, and we'll just have a great time. Parties are so much fun. Lip sense parties are really good fun because you play with makeup, right? What's not to love? And it'll be a Facebook event, so you'll probably get your party invitation via Facebook. So watch out for that. That's going to be in about 3 weeks' time. So, in the meantime, for those of you who perhaps can't make it to the party, or for those of you who want to make sure you get what you want in case it's gone before the party, then I'm going to show you online the stock that I've got so far. I've got some more coming this week, but I'm going to show you what I've got so far, and it is on a first come first serve basis. So if you want this product, then you're going to have to snag it as soon as you can and comment below telling me what it is, the product that you want, and as soon as that is ordered and paid for, I'm going to put it to one side and it's yours. Okay, I'm going to go through the list really quickly, see what we've got. I've got lots of glossy gloss, which is kind of the regular gloss. It's for your first time lip sense user. I recommend using the glossy gloss because it's the most hydrating, it's the most nourishing for your lips. It's just pure goodness to go on your lips, full of shea butter. Really, really good for you. I've got lots of those. I want to say I've got lots of those. I have got 5 of those. So not huge amounts, but I've got enough to be going on with. I've got lots of oops remover as well. Oops remover does what it says. If you have an oops when you put in the lip sense on, oops remover is the thing to get it off. Lots of people use oops remover to take off the lip sense. I don't need to do that, but for those people who are really lucky and the lip sense stays on for 18 hours, you might want the oops remover to take the lip sense off. Or if you make a mistake, then it's really, really good for just kind of taking those little bits there like that. Before I go into the colours, I want to talk to you else about something else as well. This is Lip Volumizer. It's probably backwards right now. I'm not sure if it is or not, whether you can see that. Seniderm Lip Volumizer. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love this stuff. I put this on probably 3, maybe 4 times a week, just before I go to bed. And it feels really nice. It feels like a really lovely kind of lip balm. You don't get any kind of tingle with it or anything like that, but it plumps up your lips a little bit. Now, it doesn't work like a lot of other volumizers on the market might do, which basically give you an allergic reaction. It doesn't do that. Somehow or another, this magical little ingredient in here works to keep the water in the cells and the liquids in your cells in your skin and in your lip, and keep it a little bit plumper. And it plumps it by about 20%, so you're not going to get this big Kylie Jenner, anything like that, and just look ridiculous. It just plumps it out. Now, for ladies of a certain age, or for ladies who maybe smoke or something like that, and you start getting these kind of wrinkly things going on around here which are less attractive, I put the volumizer right over here as well, and it just fills them out, but it doesn't get rid of all of them because it's only like 20%, but it really helps to soften them. So I love this stuff. It's pricey, it's £50 I think, but it lasts for a long, long, long time. And when you compare that to other similar kind of things, or if you went to get fillers, injections and stuff, it's a bargain product. So that's great. I love it. I've got 2 bottles of the colour correcting tinted moisturiser. These are great. They're just so easy to put on. You literally just put a little pump on the back of your hand, use your fingers, use your makeup brush, whatever it is you want to use, and it's great, and it really evens out your skin tone. I've got a medium colour, and it goes for if you're a bit lighter or if you're a bit darker. It's in the middle, and it works really, really well. Evens out your skin tone. You can wear that as a foundation on its own, or I tend to kind of put that on as a tinted moisturiser and then wear my foundation on top, and it gives me great coverage and it lasts the entire day. It's brilliant. Doesn't come off on your clothes. Yesterday I was at church and I hugged a friend of mine who I've not seen for a while. I had a white t-shirt on. Somebody came to me afterwards and said, "Oh, Sarah, you've got makeup all down your sleeve." And I went, "Yeah, it's not mine." I knew it wasn't mine because it wouldn't come off. It's great. It's intelligent stuff. It's not going to transfer onto your clothes or anything like that. Absolutely fantastic. So, colours. Let's look at... Oh, first of all, I'll do glosses. Let's see what glosses we've got. So, I told you we've got the Glossy. We've also got... I think we've only got we've got 2 matte glosses. For those of you who like the matte gloss, we've got 2 mattes. I've got 2 sand glosses, but you can only have one because I'm keeping one for myself. I love the sand gloss, it's gorgeous. If you can wear any gloss on any colour, but if you've got any of the nudes or anything like caramel latte or Bravo, anything like that, you put sand gloss on it. Oh my word, it is just gorgeous. Love, love, love it. Actually, we've got a colour called Love It, and if you've got that colour, divine, absolutely divine. I've also got the glitter gloss. This doesn't make you look like T-Rex. This is just a gentle little bit of sparkly glitter in there. Really, really nice. And I've got a rose gloss and I've got orchid gloss. If the orchid gloss doesn't sell after the party, I'm going to keep it for myself because it looks so nice. But these again, so the rose gloss is kind of a red tint to it, and the orchid gloss is a bit pinky tint to it. So obviously with a red lipstick or with a pinky kind of lipstick, they're going to look fantastic. You can also wear these coloured ones by themselves, just like the glosser. You could wear it by itself if you want to have a day where you don't have any colour on. You could still wear your lip gloss and it's going to be putting that shea butter into your lips. It's going to be moisturising them. It's going to keep them in really good condition and just make them fabulous. Now, I've been waiting for this product for a long time. I kept hearing all the American girls talking about it, and for probably about 6 months I've been wanting to get hold of this. I've got hold of some of this and it's great. It's called Icicle. It's clear. You can see? Oh, there you go. It's clear. It's not a lip gloss. It's lip sense. It's colourless lip sense. Now that might sound really, really weird. So you know how you put your 3 layers on? You put Icicle on as either 1 or 2 of your layers. And what it does is sometimes when you put in a lip sense colour on, maybe you put the first layer on, you think, oh, I really like this colour. But then as the colour, you put the second or the third layer on, the colour deepens, which is what it's supposed to do, right? It deepens, becomes stronger. But maybe sometimes you don't want that really intense, strong look. So then you use the Icicle. And you maybe use the Icicle as number 1 and number 3 layer, or number 2 and number 3 layer, whatever you want to do. So that's fantastic. What you can also do, and that's where the magic really, really happens, is you put a layer of Icicle on, and then maybe you decide, I want to use Copper Rose Shimmer Shadow Sense, that's for your eyes, on your lips. And you can do that. Put it on as layer 2 and then put Icicle on again as layer 3. Fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So that's a really, really cool product. Love it. So let's have a look at the pinks that we've got going on. Okay, so pinks. I've got a few different pinks there. I have got Plum Pretty. And that's, sometimes they don't always look the same colour as they do in the bottle when they actually go on, but Plum Pretties are really, really nice. If you imagined kind of like those kind of orangey coloured plums, so not a Victoria plum, but you know when you get kind of those other kind of, anyway, it's lovely, really nice colour. Bravo, which is actually quite a light, oh dear, I'm trying on this, there you go, quite a light pink, really nice. And then Heartbreaker I haven't used yet, but Heartbreaker is sold out in the UK, and I think it's sold out in America as well. It's a really, really popular colour. It's so hard to get hold of, and I've got it. I've only got one though, so it's the first come, first served. Aussie Rose is another really popular colour. Again, I think that's sold out in the UK and in America. I've got one Aussie Rose as well. Mauve Ice, I love my Mauve Ice. I layer it with Rose Ice. Rose Ice is now one of the discontinued colours, so not sure how often we're going to be able to get that, if at all, but we can get Mauve Ice. Mauve Ice is one of the 36 colours that are remaining. Really nice frosty purple, more like a lilac, really nice. Bella is one of the most popular lip sense colours in the world. Everybody loves Bella. It pulls a little bit dark on me, so I would layer it with another kind of more pinky colour. But most people, it's just really nice. It's like it's a nude, classed as a nude, but it's quite brown, quite dark. On to the reds. Now, you remember I told you a while ago as well about the red pigment situation. There aren't many reds. Well, if you look at the 36 colours that we have for Lip Sense now, there's not a massive amount of reds. A lot of the reds have been discontinued to limited editions now. One of them, which is my favourite, is Rhubarb. I have one Rhubarb left. But then after that, you're probably not going to be able to get it for a while. It will come back. We've been told that this reducing from 76 colours to 36 colours, or 72 colours to 36 colours, is hopefully a temporary thing. But we don't know whether the temporary thing is 6 months, 2 years, whatever. If you want Rhubarb, you better let me know. Salmon is one of these colours that, again, is just going crazy for this spring summer. It's a really nice kind of a coral colour. Because Senegence is no cruelty to animals, no animal testing, vegan friendly, it's spelt S-A-M-O-N, not salmon like the fish salmon, but it's the same colour. I've got one blue red. Blue red is our flagship red. It's the red that Christina Aguilera wears. It's the most popular red that we have in the company. I've got one of those, and I've also got, I think I've got two Sheila Las, but I might snag one for myself as well, unless somebody beats me to it. Sheila La is one of the discontinued reds, and it's a really kind of nice, bright, cheery red. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to quickly go through the shadow scents that I've got, and then I'm going to let you guys start ordering. I've got one Brow Sense, which is great for eyebrows. It's just a fabulous product. I nearly opened it then to show you how it worked, but I'm not going to do that. I've got one Candlelight, and I've got one Sandstone Pearl. Sandstone Pearl I wear for my base coat on my eyes, and I wear as concealer as well. Fabulous. Lots of people with maybe a little warmer skin tone to me will wear Candlelight for exactly the same thing. Sometimes I'll wear Candlelight, sometimes I'll wear Sandstone Pearl, but Sandstone Pearl for me, I'm quite pasty, is a better colour match, but Candlelight is a little bit warmer. Really, really lovely. And then I've got one Mocha Java Shimmer and one Mocha Java Plain. So you see they're kind of the same colour, but one's shimmery and one Copper Rose Shimmer, which is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's it, girls. Let me know what I can get for you. I can still order something if you want me to order something that's not in the stuff that I have on stock. If it's in stock with the company, I will get it for you. We just had a delivery earlier on this week. I missed it. Managed to get a few things, but a lot of what we call like the unicorn colours, which are the colours that are as rare as unicorns and everybody wants to get their hands on them, they went like that. Like that. They were just gone in seconds. So I didn't have internet, sorry, and I missed them. But we're getting orders every week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks. They're coming through from America, and it's always an exciting time when the order comes. The website usually crashes and everybody goes into a bit of a meltdown trying to get their orders in and everything, which is why I've been trying to get stuff that I can show you what I've got. So here it all is, ladies. You need to drop me a message. Let me know what I can get for you. Lots of